It is day 14 of me working on receiving $100,000 in 30 days. If you don't know, I currently live with my mother, and this has not always been the easiest experience to navigate. I've been going through so many emotions, just trying to wrap my head around what I was experiencing and coming to the reality and coming to terms with the fact that who I thought my mother was, she isn't. This might sound crazy to you, but this is my reality. For a long time, I had a lot of resentment and I harbored a lot of negative emotions and thoughts towards my situation and towards my mother. I really had a hard time seeing my mother the same. I really had a hard time loving my mother the same. And I know that sounds horrible, but that is the truth. That is my reality, and I want to be honest. I've been learning to be non judgmental and more compassionate, and it has been a journey. Honestly, I struggled with it for a very long time. But the reality is, I am very fortunate to be in the situation that I am in and to have a mother to share her wealth and home with me. And it is in my best interest to be more grateful for what it is that I'm receiving in my life, because I can't receive more from negativity and from ungratefulness. I have to be able to recognize the blessings that are around me. I'm going to be focusing on gratitude and be appreciative moving forward. I am grateful for all that I have. I am grateful for all that is coming. I am grateful for the lessons that I've learned. I am grateful for the opportunities before me. I am grateful for the present moment. To show my gratitude to my mother, I decided to help her around the house a bit. I usually don't, because I realized that I was being taken advantage of in a sense. I had to set boundaries, but I'm letting go of that for now and doing what I can to be of assistance while still keeping my boundaries somewhat intact to protect my peace and to make sure that I'm not being used. So today I'm just going to be doing some house duties while still making sure that I'm pouring into myself, getting 100% on my habit tracker. My meditation practices, my Qigong, and my EFT tapping have been changing my life. It has been helping me regulate my nervous system, my emotions, help me get to a higher vibration, just help me be my highest self. It has been keeping me grounded and keeping me clear, helping me not have so many negative emotions. So I'm so happy that I've been implementing Qigong and more meditative practices and EFT into my life. I feel different after. It gives me momentum of positive energy and clarity and calm and peace throughout the day. I choose to achieve at a higher level.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to live at a higher level.
I choose to live at a higher level.
I choose to give more of what I've got to give.
I choose to give more of what I've got to give.
And I choose to receive more of what the world has to give me.
And I choose to receive more of what the world has to give me. I choose to live at a higher level.
And I choose to deeply and completely
And I choose to deeply and completely
love, honor, and accept myself.
love, honor, and accept myself.
And maybe everyone else.
And maybe everyone else.
Because that would really be operating at a higher level.
Because that would really be operating at a higher level.
I choose to operate at a higher level.
I choose to operate at a higher level.
I choose to succeed at a higher level.
I choose to succeed at a higher level.
I choose to enjoy life at a higher level.
I choose to enjoy life at a higher level.
And I choose to clear whatever keeps me down.
And I choose to clear whatever keeps me down. all the old fears and beliefs that kept me operating at a lower level.
He's fast.
I'm not letting go, Marky.
She not letting go, she said.
All right, you guys, I look crazy. I'm about to do my self-care, but before I do that, I want to take down the Halloween decorations from the basement. I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes and play my thank you affirmations. I've been loving the thank you affirmations. It just reminds me of all the things that I can be grateful about. It helps me think about and picture and change my perspective even on certain parts of my situation, on myself, and it just reminds me of all the different things I can be grateful about. I'm going to incorporate these thank you affirmations in my routine to listen to. I really need to make gratitude a serious part of my daily routine because sometimes I can be a bit negative. I can have a lot of negative emotions. And just, I feel like these gratitude affirmations are helping me change my perspective, helping me be more positive. guys. Me and my brother are about to go for a walk. Before I do my self-care and start to unwind for the night, I just wanted to read some passages from this book because this book is really just opening my eyes to the correlation between manifesting and being a good person, moving in integrity, not judging anyone, and not really being mad at life and the cards that you're being dealt, because everything is a direct reflection of your vibration. You're going to attract who you are. So whatever's happening in your life is who you are at that moment. And also everything that's coming into your life is a teacher in some kind of way, teaching you a lesson. I'm definitely being taught a lesson. I'm definitely being tested on how to maneuver in uncomfortable settings and environments and still keep my peace. This book has definitely been helping me not be so focused on the outer environment and more focused on my inner environment, because there's always going to be things happening around you, around me. There's always going to be things that I don't like or that I'm uncomfortable with, and I can't just be upset and just making that affect me energetically. Really, I'm doing my best. And also, this book is teaching me to accept all of life, because all of life is a teacher. All of life is a part of your manifestation in some kind of way. So it's helping me not be so focused on if this is a bad thing or if this is a good thing. The person who is most capable of disturbing your state of peace is a person who is reminding you that you are not truly in the state of peace or enlightenment that results from trust. At that moment, this person is your greatest teacher. This is the person whom you want to treasure and thank God for sending into your life. When you transcend the rage, anger, and upset which that person appears to provoke, and instead say, "Thank you for being my teacher," you have acknowledged a soulmate relationship. Wow. So the people who make you uncomfortable the most are your greatest teachers, because they're teaching you how to be truly at peace and truly enlightened. And that is something that I'm working on getting better at. They also talk about seeing the divine in everyone. Everyone is a part of God. Everyone is the divine. So who am I to be mad at that person? Just because I don't like what they're doing doesn't mean I have to treat them any differently, but they are just in their lower energy and in their ego. Okay, I'm back. This says, everyone in your life who can still push your buttons and send you into that frenzied state is a master teacher disguised as a manipulative, inconsiderate, frustrating, non-understanding being. The peace that is enlightenment means that you are not only at peace with those who share your interests and agree with you, and with strangers who come and go, but also with those master teachers who remind you that you still have some work to do on yourself. Another passage. Each person is a child of God. See the unfolding of God in each person you meet. Then you are able to appreciate them. When you fail to do this, you depreciate them. Your experience of misery, emptiness, and fear is related to your depreciation of what shows up in your life. Think of everything that you criticize regularly, and you will see where you have failed to appreciate. The moment you participate in the depreciation process, you block your ability to experience gratitude, and consequently, you obstruct your ability to manifest prosperity, love, and joy. Essentially, the activity of depreciation means that you are not sensing the beauty of life.